imagine looking over in class and seeing someone scrolling on YouTube Reels. We did post or YouTube Reels.
YouTube Shorts.
TikTok was gone for less than 24 hours, and it was the most brutal, like, 15, 16 hours of my life.
I think I tried to open the app like 40 times.
I know. Yesterday, I clicked TikTok, swiped out of it, and was like, oops, forgot. Clicked Instagram, got bored after like 2 reels, went to try to go to TikTok again, and was like, oh my gosh, I forgot. Swiped out, scrolled through my like homepage for like 10 seconds, clicked TikTok again, and just deleted it because I was like, I'm tired of this. Because I kept clicking it.
Instagram is just not the same.
I know, it's really not.
Like, nothing about it is the same.
And like, I was scrolling on like the explore page, like looking at reels, and then I clicked our group chat and like a reel that someone had sent, and I scrolled and it was like the same as the explore page.
I know,
like I saw all of them already.
I know, it's so like, it's so dumb.
It's really frustrating. But now that I've deleted TikTok, I can't get it back. Like it's back,
like, but it's not in the App Store.
It's back and it's not in the App Store, so I don't have it on my phone anymore. But luckily, I still have it on my iPad, so I can still do my nightly scrolls.
Is it crazy that I kind of didn't want it to come back? Like, I grieved already, and I was like over it.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not on the App Store because I don't want it on my phone because it took up way too much of my time. And like
storage.
now, yeah, I with TikTok gone, I freed up like 30 to 40 gigabytes of storage on my phone. Like that's insane. That is literally insane. And my screen time for TikTok was like 13 hours a week. Way too much.
Crazy.
Way too much. It was so bad.
Mine was probably the same.
It was really bad. So I like don't think I should have it on my phone, honestly. I think it's for the better.
Like, I love TikTok and I don't think I could live without it, but it takes up way too much of my time for no reason. So I should like put a time limit on my phone, like 1 hour a day, or 30 minutes even, or like 15. 15 will be fine.
Yeah,
because I'm just on it too much. I don't get anything done.
I think without TikTok, I'll be way more productive. I'll
Same.
Clean my room. Anytime I'm cleaning my room, I'll clean for like 10 minutes and be like, okay, I need a TikTok break. And like go on my phone and be like, I'll only do it for like 1 minute. And then 15 minutes later, I'm still scrolling on TikTok. And I like don't want to stop. It's like addicting. It's really bad.
Same, but I feel like it's better that the videos are like 15 minutes long. Because if it was gone, I just go to YouTube. Because I like YouTube. YouTube's like my second favorite. And those videos are a lot longer. And I don't want to stop in the middle of a video.
Yeah.
So I'd watch one 20 minutes and then one 30 minutes and then keep going.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not too mad about it, but it's definitely like I don't know, I like to record TikToks too. I can't record TikToks on my phone anymore. Like everything I do has to be on my iPad, and my iPad quality is not as good as like my phone quality.
Oh, that's annoying.
So and I'm not gonna like film like Get Ready With Me like on my iPad. If I ever get TikTok back on my phone, I do have a Get Ready With Me account. And we also have a TikTok account. It's here somewhere, but I don't know how I'll be posting on it. So, yeah.
Wait, I was gonna say something.
Instagram and TikTok are not the same at all.
No, literally, I thought they were similar, but without TikTok, I'm like, what am I, like, it's not, it's so different.
Like, we have a friend that never had TikTok. She never got TikTok because she knew she'd like get addicted to it, and she was like, I can't.
Smart.
Very smart, very smart. But she's an Instagram reel girl. Like, she just does not stop with the reels.
But she's also the most productive out of all of her friends.
Yeah, she's very productive. So, and her attention span, it's already pretty short. So I think with TikTok it would have been even shorter because TikTok just made all of our attention spans shorter.
Yeah, in 15 seconds.
Because that's what it is. I used to be so obsessed with YouTube. When I was younger, I had my little Kindle tablet. You'd always find me watching YouTube on it. Like, no matter where I was or what I was doing, I always had YouTube on. I'd go to my room at like 5:30 and just watch YouTube from 5:30 to the time I went to bed at like 9:30, 10. always. It was so bad. I loved YouTube. And then, like, TikTok, I mean, it was Musical.ly at the time, so I still, like, I was on Musical.ly when I was little, but I wasn't, like, scrolling on it. I was mainly just posting random videos myself.
Same.
So I wouldn't use it at night to, like, scroll on it. And then when it became TikTok, I started scrolling on TikTok, and I couldn't watch a YouTube video, like, a full YouTube video for the longest time. And then I got sick over, like, winter break, and TikTok would, like, hurt my head to scroll every so often. I was like, oh my gosh, like, the, like, screen change just, it hurt my head. So I just stuck to YouTube, and I watch so much YouTube. Now I can, like, watch full videos at a time.
I love YouTube.
And YouTube Shorts are also, like,
They're
similar.
funny.
They're similar to TikTok.
They're more similar than Instagram.
Yeah. But it's, like, awkward to scroll on YouTube. Like, imagine looking over in class and seeing someone scrolling on YouTube Reels. We did post or YouTube Reels.
YouTube Shorts.
We do have a couple YouTube Shorts, though, posted.
Apparently.
So if you want to see them, go check them out.
Yeah, I have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, that's all me. I do all the everything. Anna's just here.
I'm just here. Then I go home.
She goes home and she has nothing to do with the channel. She just talks. And she sets up our lamp.
Yeah, I put the light bulb in.
And she picked out the plants.
I did.
Yeah. So. Yeah. TikTok.
You know what? I feel like after this ban and after yesterday being like, oh, this is so sad, but then I, like, got over it, I think I'll use TikTok less. Honestly. Because I don't have any urge to go on it right now, and I usually do.
Yeah.
Because I'm already, like, I was sad, and then I was fine with it being gone, so now I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy that it came back, but...
We definitely, like, went through withdrawal.
Yeah.
Like,
100%.
Really bad. And some of our friends were a lot worse. The second they got it back, it was joyful.
Like, I texted the group chat, oh, it's back.
Yeah, but they were like Gabby was like, oh my god, it's back. Like, thank god, like, oh, it's back. And I was like, I deleted it off my phone, so I can't even get it. And they were all, like, Gabby was like, that sucks. Told you not to delete it. And I was like, it's fine.
Yeah, when you have it on your iPad.
Yeah, I got my iPad. my patty.
So like that. I got my girls.
I got my girls.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I think all I'm really gonna use TikTok for at this point is, like, answering people's messages and going through my saved. Sometimes scrolling, I guess, to catch up.
Anna says this, and I bet as soon as we got a recording, she's gonna be scrolling on TikTok. I'm just kidding. I don't understand what they were doing with. I don't know why.
So pointless.
It was gone for 15 hours. Like, literally 15 hours.
What was the point?
There was 0 point.
All of that just for it to come back in less than 24 hours.
Like, and there's been numerous attempts to ban it.
Can they just give up?
Yeah, like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know what they're, like, doing.
It's not doing anything bad to us. I mean,
it's making our attention span shorter.
But it's also helping.
We're addicted to it.
But it's also helping, and, like, it's been with me since, like, literally 2016 when Musical.ly came out.
Yeah, as soon as Musical.ly was a thing, I was on that. And I had the same account for so long, and then I finally swapped over to a different account.
I got banned because I was too young.
Shucks.
And it really hurt because I had, like, 400 Musical.lys.
I deleted all my... Okay, so my friend Brooke, we were younger, we both had Musical.ly accounts where we posted the most dumb videos. Anna has some really good Musical.lys.
Oh, I do?
But, so me and Brooke, we had these videos, and we didn't want them on our TikTok when it became TikTok, but we kept the same account. So she told me, like, oh yeah, I deleted all of them, and I was like, but you still have, like, 13,000 likes. And she was like, yeah, I just deleted them, they stayed. So I went and I deleted all of my videos. It was like 700 videos. And my likes went down to like 200 likes. And I was like, hey, my likes didn't stay. And she's like, well, did you delete them? And I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, why don't you just, like, save them to, like, private? That's what I did. And I was so mad at her. I was so mad. Like, why didn't you tell me that? So, yeah, I was like, I deleted, they're all completely gone. I'll never see my Musical.lys again.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I won't say I remember so many of mine. I don't know where they are. was gone.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of sad.
I should try to log into my like very first TikTok account. I like don't remember the password, but I think I remember the email, so should try.
You should.
Yeah. There's so many other things going on in the world right now, and the fact that TikTok had to be banned is crazy. Also,
So-
this is going to be a moment in history. This is going to be in the history books. We're going to go from COVID to TikTok banned for 15 hours. Like, so crazy. It doesn't make any sense. That was like, I don't know.
I feel like it didn't even happen. Like it just felt like the app glitched.
Yeah,
Didn't that happen like a year ago? It
maybe.
didn't work for a few hours, and everyone was like, "Oh no!"
Oh, yeah, I think it did.
I think it did too.
Last night, when everything was happening, I think I was like the last of our friends that was able to scroll. I was still just like scrolling away, and then I clicked the group chat, and like 3 different people were like, "Oh, I can't scroll anymore."
I had no idea what was happening. I was like in the kitchen eating cake or something, and I was talking to my mom. I was like, I wonder when TikTok's actually gonna shut down. Like, is it really gonna shut down? I walk in my room, go on TikTok, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I ran upstairs. I was like, "Dad, TikTok's gone," and he was like, "What?" I was like, "It's gone. I can't. It's still on my phone, but I can't like scroll on it."
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Oh, wow." And then this morning, I was like, "Dad, TikTok's back. It's back." And I guess it was this afternoon. And he was like, "Well, that was fast." And I was like, "Yeah, but I deleted it off my phone, so I actually don't have it on my phone. I can't download it off my phone." But yeah, he wasn't a big fan of TikTok, so he just doesn't really care. But, you know. I don't know what to talk about. I feel like I had so much to say and now I don't.
I know, same. I can talk for so long off camera.
Yeah, we were talking before this about.
They're like, okay, we gotta stop and save it.
I know.
And I already said everything. I shortened it.
Yeah, I think I did too. I feel like anytime, me and Anna always say this, anytime that we had a question about something, we'd go to TikTok.
Yeah, like it actually helped me.
I learned so much from TikTok.
Me too.
Like, just like growing up, I feel like I didn't have the like best, like, I didn't know anything like about my body growing up.
I didn't
like
either.
No one told me.
Nothing.
And I found out through TikTok.
Me too.
Like, I don't think the government or anyone realizes that like we grew up because of TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think we like needed TikTok.
Like there's so many things I wouldn't know without TikTok.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it has like its silly side and like its like stupid side, but it's like it's important.
Instagram could never. Something like that was supposed on Instagram, comments would be like, "What is this? Like what?
Yeah.
No one cares. Be funny." Like,
yeah. So.
But like, I just like, I don't know. I've always gone to TikTok for like so many questions.
Mm-hmm.
Like from like the dumbest things to the most serious things.
Yeah. Because it's just like, I don't know, it's just nice to have that.
Mm-hmm.
And also TikTok, like, people are joking about how the people that like formed off of TikTok and like made money on TikTok no longer like, they're like, oh, they have to go get a job now. They have to go get a real job. Have to go use their degree. But like, it's a serious thing. Like, so many people are losing their jobs because of it. Not only people that made content on there, but like my sister, even her like only source of income was TikTok Shop. She sold on TikTok Shop, and now she doesn't have a source of income, so they're just like a one income household now.
Yeah.
Which is like crazy. Like, and it was so easy to promote things. Like, I was excited to be able to promote this channel on TikTok, and now it's kind of just gone to the wraps, because is that the saying? Gone to the wraps?
I've never heard that before.
Gone to the
wraps?
Gone to wraps. It's wraps. I don't know.
I don't know what you're saying.
Because also the TikTok quality is like grainy. Like, now that it's back, it's like not as good.
So I don't know how long it's gonna stay.
So yeah, I feel like it's just not.
I just like, I don't want to lose all my saved videos.
Yeah.
That's really all I care about. Like, I just save them to camera roll. It'll be fine.
One of our friends has like a saved collection of like, was it like 21,000 or something?
Yeah. How is that possible?
21,000 like of.
They're just It's her men collection, or it's called like Beautiful People or something.
Yeah.
It has
21,000 videos.
I have accumulated 500 over like 4 years.
Yeah, I don't have any collections. I have videos saved.
Seriously?
I have videos saved. Okay, I definitely should have made. Oh no, I have a couple. I have like a gym one that has like 12 videos on it that are like workouts.
Where's my phone?
And I had like high school, like senior year. I have a senior year one, and we're in our senior year. We're not gonna be able to film our graduation TikTok, our prom TikTok. Like TikTok's just gotta stay around for another year. That's it.
Or just a few months.
Yeah. So
I have a lot of like. I have one for guitar, singing, cats, and a lot of like edits, and a lot of like phases I had. Like I have Walking Dead, Sam and Colby.
yeah.
Like stuff like that. Total 2,245 posts saved.
I have a lot of videos saved, but not like in collections, and it does get annoying. Like I'm like, oh, I saved that video. Like I think like, oh, I saved it like 2 days ago. It'll be easy to find, and I'm like scrolling. I'm like, where is it? Where'd it go? So
yeah. Oh, another thing about Instagram, you can't repost things, and
oh
people
my
can
gosh,
see
and
what
you
you
can see-
like.
It's
That's
so.
like
I was
embarrassing.
seeing the most crazy Instagram reels this morning, and I was like, that's wild. And then I'd see like liked by my cousin or a random girl that sits in the corner of my math class, or I don't know, TikTok is a very important part of this generation.
It is.
Very important.
I think for our generation, the younger generation, it's like messing them up.
Yeah.
But ours, it came at a perfect time.
Yeah.
Like it came when we were growing up.
Like my 8-year-old niece does not need to be on TikTok.
No. Mm-mm.
And that's another thing. Like around Christmas time, I remember seeing like moms post like them moving the elf and like putting it in certain spots.
Yeah,
and they'd have to say specific things to make it seem like, oh, like, it's not me, it's Santa. Like there shouldn't be kids that young on this app where
they have to like do that.
Yeah. So
because there are like in the comments they're like, wait, why are you moving it? And I'm like, girl, your parents need to get you off this app.
Yeah. So there's an age limit to TikTok, but it's not
enforced.
Yeah. And I
think
think yeah, I was trying to think of a word. Like, because you can put any age. And like, sure, if you like see a like a young kid on it, like people might report it, but they probably won't.
Yeah, they won't. No way.
Yeah. I don't know. But so it's not even really gone. It's just floating right now. Floater.
I think it's either gonna go back exactly how it used to be, or it's gonna be gone for good. I don't want it to be gone for good. I don't know what I want.
No, I think that it's not gonna go back to the way it was. I think it's gonna be a little bit different. Like the quality is not as good. Like,
but is that gonna stay?
I feel like it is. Like I feel like, what if they like try to make it so it's just like not a good app anymore, and then we all just stop using it?
That's not,
instead of like just trying to ban it, like we'd all just stop using it. It'd be gone because we'd stop using it.
Let me go on right now and see how it looks.
Oh, yours doesn't even look that bad.
No, it's grainy. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, it is. Yeah.
Like super. Like that's like animated.
Yeah.
But this one, it's not bad. It's only
like,
the Americans that post.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It's only when Americans post.
Because the video that she like pulled up was Charli D'Amelio,
and it was
like,
super bad. And the next one was like I don't know. It was something about like, what are we gonna do now that the Americans are gone?
Yeah.
And it was perfectly clear.
So weird. So
now you can tell where someone's from. That's kind of weird.
That's kind of weird. Yeah. I don't know. Crazy world we live in.
Yeah. Oh, but I forgot to mention yesterday when it was still banned. Well, actually, I figured it out this morning. But if I went on and before it loaded, I like spammed the corner where the profile is, I can go in my profile and watch my own TikToks.
Yeah, and you could also just like, you could like download it. Like they let you like. Yeah, I don't know
what you're talking about.
I like clicked it yesterday and they were like, "Oh, like TikTok's gone, but you can they're still allowing you to like download your.
I couldn't do that.
Oh, I could. That was how I saw my profile yesterday, but it didn't look like my profile. It was just my videos.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, my biggest worry was that they were going to get rid of my account.
Yeah, and like if it did come back and we just didn't, we'd have to start from ground zero. I mean, not like you wouldn't have your videos anymore. Or you wouldn't have
Like, it's not like I'm famous on there, but like,
yeah.
I have drafts. I have my everything, my repost, my saved videos. Like,
Mhm.
there would be no point in going back.
And building up to the TikTok ban, I felt like my videos weren't getting as many views. I tried to post a TikTok as like some of our friends were saying like, oh, I can't like videos anymore, and then someone said like I can't scroll, and so I tried to post a video like, oh, goodbye TikTok, you'll be missed, and it got taken down immediately, like immediately.
Really?
Uh-huh. And it was just like a picture of me, and it was the Running Out of Time song, Tyler the Creator. You know?
No.
Anyways, so it was that song and a picture of me like with a peace sign, and I was like, bye TikTok, like I'll miss you. And I had like this whole big thing about how like it was so influential to my life and like da 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 da, and they took it down. Very weird.
It was really weird.
Yeah. And then I got a thing that said my account was under review.
I had some of my posts were under review.
Yeah, it was really weird.
A little bit worried.
But yeah.
I didn't building up to it. I didn't believe it was gonna be banned. I was like, it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah. You did keep saying that because
They
there's been
did,
so many times where the same exact events were happening, and then nothing.
And we've known about this for months, and the whole time I was like, it's not gonna happen. They say this every time.
Yeah.
And it happened, but like barely.
Yeah.
So I'm never gonna trust him again after this.
I feel like you'd assume that I was taller than you.
This isn't like, I don't know.
I know. It's not accurate.
What?
Okay, is that all we have to say about TikTok?
Wait, one more thing. The last TikTok I posted before it got banned was this.
You also posted a nice compilation, like song compilation of us doing dances in my bathroom.
I posted a lot of drafts. I did.
And Anthony saw that while we were at the basketball game. I was like, "What was that? What's this?" And I was like, "Oh,
awkward."
Yeah, it was from like 2 years ago.
Yeah. I remember the day we made it.
I remember making it. Yeah.
Remember the day we made it.
Well.
Awkward.
Yeah. Okay, well.
So, last thing I'm gonna say, TikTok, I kind of love you.
I kind of love you.
Sometimes.
TikTok, I have a love-hate relationship with you.
Yeah. I don't want you to go, but I do.
Honestly, I might need TikTok on for my college years. It would help me, I think. But at the same time, I followed so many girls that were going through nursing school, and I was like, this is gonna be me, and this is gonna help me out so much. Like, so many tips. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss that.
I have so many things saved for college, like dorm stuff. So much. Like, I saved them on my camera roll. Some of them. I have too many.
Yeah.
I saved a lot right before.
Dang.
But it's back, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, if TikTok stays for good, we have a TikTok account. If TikTok doesn't stay for good, maybe we'll make an Instagram account. And yeah. So that's all. Subscribe. Follow us on our TikTok if it's still around by the time this is posted. And maybe an Instagram. I make an Instagram. Should I make an Instagram?
No. No.
She's a hater.
Let us know your thoughts on the TikTok ban in the comments if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
And check out our shorts. Our YouTube shorts.
Yeah, sure. I have no idea what they are, but go check them out.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.